everyone. Today, we always start with the pound order, and this was a two ball from here, and I was looking for a rise, right? So let's mark the point of analysis right there, and we are looking to see if this will cross over. Okay, that's basically what I was looking to see. So I dropped it down to the 5-minute chart. And this is where I looked at it. And I said, okay, there's an entry. And there was basically nothing that came out. Okay, so that's zero or minus whatever, the spread. Then this became a one ball. And this is where it started to go down again. So go to the 5-minute, 5-minute, and look for a clear entry. And there was the entry. This is a 20 pip stop loss, so 40 lot trade. I'll mark the trade. The drawdown, max drawdown was $5,600. Now this is a $20,000 account, so I'm within my risk for the day. And then it just took off, right? So the exit is here. And that is 56 pips. Now, I didn't catch that. So I came in later and I got my pips. So in the meantime, when I wasn't getting anything and I was getting frustrated, I looked at the Aussie. The Aussie was the weakest after the news, yesterday's news, right? So I said, okay, let's take a look at the Aussie. And for the Aussie, you're looking at the Aussie dollar. And this was already in formation to go down. So already strong. So how do I get an entry on this? So go down to the 5. And I say, okay, where is my entry? Do I have an entry? So I always have to wait for ball formation and then an entry. And there's my entry. So I took this entry. And this was, since this was already in formation, I took it as this ball, but I could always say here is 23 pip stop loss. And there was almost no drawdown. So now back to the 1 minute, 1 hour. And I got about 40 pips out of it, 50 pips. The other one I looked at was the pound Aussie. I wanted to trade a pound there. Just my stubbornness, right? Again, this was already in sync. Okay, so it is already going long. So I have to, similarly to the Aussie dollar, I have to look for an entry on the 5-minute. And the entry is right there. Okay, once again, stop loss, 21 pips. Go to the H1. And there's the exit, 23 pips. So those are my trades today. So let's put it down. Pound dollar. Let's just say 40 pips. 22 pip. Stop loss, 28 pip. I think that's where it was. Let's take a look. Just to be sure. 5-minute. And it was here. 22 pip stop loss. 15 pip. So probably 15 pip. Would that make sense to have a 28 pip drawdown? Okay. And let's look at the Euro Aussie. I mean the Aussie dollar. With the analysis of this one. Entry is here. Seven pip stop loss. So it's 50 pips. 7 pip. That plus 0 on the right. Okay. And pound loss. Now the entry was here. 20 pip stop loss. 6 pip drawdown and 23 pip gain. Okay. I think that's what it was. Let's check it one more time. Eighty pip stop loss. 5 pip. Let's just say 20 pip stop loss. 5 pip drawdown. And these are all 40 lot trades. So what did I make? I made 40 times 400 plus 50 times 400 plus 20 times 40 times 6.35. It's $41,000. $41,080. We must have $10 raise. Okay. So those are the trades for today. Now, since none of these were set up properly, how would you look it up on the 1 hour? Okay, this is a slight variation on formations. So you go back to the 1 hour, okay, and start scanning. Pound New Zealand, you're already in a long trade. 8 a.m. platform time. So we're not confused. Okay, so we are strong and already in a bullish trend on the 1 hour. There is no ball formation. So you have to drop it down to the 5 and take advantage of the 1 hour trend. Okay. So let's see, pound yen. Pound yen, this 3 ball was over here or here. And it was up here. So if you have a 3 ball, it's not good to trade against 3 ball. You have to let it get taken out like it did over here. So pound yen was not a trade. Euro NZD, again, same thing, right? Just like the pound NZD. Euro Aussie, similar to the pound Aussie. Swiss yen. 3 ball, you're going to take the short trade. and not the long one. So on this one, go down to the 5 minute, and you're looking for a short entry. So let's go to the H1 and mark that. This is where you're going to start looking for an entry. Right there. And that is an entry, right? So that entry, if you mark it, each one would have given you 16 pips. Not much, but still positive. Okay, this is in the way. Get it out of the way. All right, go down to the CAD. Oh, USD. USD was in the middle of a ball formation. 3 ball was over here. So you wait for this to get taken out, and you have a 50 pip trade. And why did this work? This was flat over here. The entry wouldn't have been above till above this box, and you have to do a breakout trade. Euro yen, same thing. This 3 ball was over here. You're not going to trade against the 3 ball, so this you won't have taken this trade. And it's too late to take that trade here. CAD yen, same thing, short trade. And this will have netted you 12 pips. Pound CAD was bullish based on the MA cross, and you would have gotten a trade out of it. Aussie yen, you already know Aussie was weak, so Aussie yen would have given you a good trade. Euro CAD, bullish. $1 we already covered. New Zealand yen, same as the Aussie being weak, so New Zealand was weak. USD CAD, beautiful trade. Euro dollar. Euro dollar again, this 2 ball was over here. So you could have tried this and then taken a trade from here down for 20 pips. Pound Swiss. Pound Swiss 3 ball was over here, so I would rather not play in the market makers territory. USD Swiss, again, 3 ball was here, and you took an entry over here, and that netted you 23 pips. Aussie dollar we already covered. This was a ball over here, it was a 2 ball. So when it went through that, you would have gotten 50 pips. Just being careful in the entries with the 3 ball up here and a 2 ball. This is retracement. Actually, include a 1 ball, right? Retracement, and then playing the direction. Gold. Gold was a short all the way, and if you just took it on the 1 hour, it gave you 153 pips. So those are the trades for today. Thank you. Bye.